Hey guys, what's up? IrishEmerald here, and welcome to another Pokemon Ultra Sun Ultra Moon Team video for you guys today, where I am going to be building around Scyther and PU. But unfortunately, this is again another post-com because this is the last one that I accidentally deleted, folks. I promise this is the last one. All new ones will be live, unless you guys said you would prefer the post ones. Let me know in the comment section down below. All that kind of good stuff. But anyways, we're here and I decided we're going to build around Scyther down in PU because we wanted a little bit of PU fun and be something a little bit different that we were doing on streams, and I figured, yeah, why not, let's go for it. So I looked down in PU at the time and I saw Scyther. I was like, yeah, this is going to be the one I want to build around, a little bit of fun. And I figured we'd rock out with this, you know, this bulky, what's it called, bulky fast pivot kind of set with SD roost U-turn air release. So we get a nice, we get a couple of nice stab moves there with U-turn areas, but we also get a bit of pivoting action going on. I can roost off any damage I take, and SD allows me to kind of clean up late doors with air release as well, because we have the technician boost for air release. So that means air release is like a base, I believe it's base 90 if I remember correctly. Yes, it is base 90 move with the technician boost. So plus 2 stab air release. We're going to be doing an awful lot of work there. And we're actually very, very fast. 105 is very, very fast for this tier. So I was like, give me that money. Give me that money. So I said we give this Scyther a try. And we're holding the avoid it so we can get a little bit more bulk when we're trying to take hits from everybody else in PU. And all that kind of good stuff. So that's why I decided to use Scyther. Give it a bit of a go. Had new Scyther in the wall. So I was like, yeah, why not? Let's give Scyther a bit of a shout. And see what was going to happen with it. But as soon as I built Scyther, I knew that 100% we needed hazard support, because by God, we are weak to rocks with Scyther, and I was like, immediately give us hazard support and give it to us quickly. And we straight away went for Hitmonchan. Hitmonchan is like the standard rapid spinner in PU, and do you also this you guys will see this thing is nuts. Hitmonchan down in PU is just nuts. With the Assault Vest to give it extra speed F bulk, like this thing is surprisingly bulky, and we actually have a bit of offense too with the Adamant Nature. So max HP, max attack. Can't quite remember what the speed is now, guys. I apologize. It's just been it's been a while since I actually built this team. But mainly this was here to be our primary rapid spinner and come in on a special type attack so we can get that rapid spin off. We're rocking out Drain Punch, Mach Punch, Thunder Punch, and Rapid Spin. Drain Punch and Mach Punch are your two standard stabs. Drain Punch allows us to live a bit longer. Mach Punch for that priority. We have Thunder Punch because Ice Punch doesn't hit that much in PU. You could argue what about the Dragon's Trampa, normal Dragon type. We gets by fighting types. And you're kind of looking around and like there's no really need for Ice Punch. Thunder Punch does more in the tier. So like, yeah, let's go with Thunder Punch. And then we have Rapid Spin, as I was saying, for the just for the hazard removal. We just need it for the hazard removal in the worst possible ways. And I knew then once we had Scyther and Hitmonchan down that okay, what do we want to be using here? There was a kind of all sorts of things going through my mind. Didn't have a notion what I wanted to pick, but then I noticed that we have both a Bomb of Snow and a Lone Sandslash down in PU, and I was like, give me that hail. Give me that hail, and let's see if we can have a little bit of fun with it. So we have Obama Snow D, Abama Snow, holding the life orb with Snow Warning, so we can get that hail up with Blizzard, Giga Drain, Earthquake, and Ice Shard. Basically, max speed, max special attack. We with 4 in attack as well, so Earthquake and Ice Shard could hit a little bit harder. Obviously, Earthquake is for those steel types and those fire types. Ice Shard is for that priority, but Blizzard and Giga Drain, those are two primary moves that are going to hit very, very hard in PU. So basically, it was like just let a Bomb Snow come in, take deal out the damage that it needs to deal out, and thankfully with Life Orb Recoil, and because a Bomb Snow isn't like the most bulkiest spawn in the world, this thing will eventually go down as the match goes on, and we can just kind of come in, take a hit off, go down to Life Orb Recoil, and that will allow a Lone Sandslash to come in with the Slush Rush late game to clean up. So we have a Solar Stance, Ice Crash, Earthquake, and Knockoff here on the Lone Sandslash. Could have got maybe a Steel type move, but really wasn't feeling it. I figured Knockoff gave us a little bit more than the Steel type move, but basically we kind of come in, with the alone stand slash click SD when we have our opponent in a very bad situation after a bomb snow doing a nice bit of wall breaking, Scyther chipping away with the pivot action. We kind of come in, we can go for +2. I can go for my Z ice move whenever we're in a good position, and we kind of just clean up really that game. Like there's I don't think there's anything that would speed me, you know, in what you call it, in PU. With the slush rush, you know, obviously the Mach Punch from an opposing Hitmonchan would do a lot to me, but we were kind of in a really nice position here, and I was like, yeah, give me some of that, give me some of this beautiful hail action going on here, and that was kind of the main reason why we just went with it. I was like, you know something, hail could be a little bit of fun here, give us an awful lot of offensive momentum. When we're up against other PU teams, and I said, why not? I've never been able to use hail, so let's go for it, you know. After that, I decided, I was looking around and trying to figure out what else we could potentially need on the team. I knew I needed a rocker, I knew I needed checks for some other things in PU. I should have the PU stats. Oh, I know I have the gosh darn Uber stats there, but I know I have the PU stats. Let me go grab them just so I can refresh my, no, not Ubers, come on, PU. But I was definitely looking at Mesprit here, because Mesprit was a big issue for my team. Massive issue for my team. Skuntank as well. Wheezing was a big problem. And that was probably one of the main reasons why I did go for Claydol. Because we don't hit Wheezing hard at all. You look at my team here, like Abomasnow with the Blizzard does hit Wheezing, but you can't come in on Wheezing. And you kind of look around like Wheezing is a physical monstrosity that can just tank hits for days. So Sandslash can't break through it, Hitmonchan can't break through it, and Scyther can't break through it because we can get Will-O-Wisped. So that was the main reason why we brought Claydol. So we rock out with Psychic, Stealth Rock, Earth Power, Toxic. Psychic and Earth Power, we just want to hit things on a special side. Wheezing, case in point. Gotta be able to hit that as hard as we possibly can. We rock it out with Max Bedef because Wheezing will hit on the special side. So rocking out with that Max Bedef, give us as much special book as we can to come in on Wheezing, deal with those sort of things. We have Stealth Rock then, we have set up hazards of our own, and we have Toxic in case we need to 1v1 other things that going to come in on us, like Articunos and any kind of one that feels like they can kind of come in on Claydol, because Claydol is very passive. We only have 70 base special attack, we are very passive. A lot of things can kind of come in on us, but Toxic will negate that as the game goes on. People are like, okay, I can't risk this or else I'm going to get Toxic. Kind of get the drift. So that was one of the main reasons why we picked up Claydol, was to deal with Wheezing, because we didn't deal with Wheezing at all. And that swiftly brings me over to Savali Dark. So I was kind of looking through PU, and by God, does Mesprit do a lot of work in PU. Understanding me why it is the #1 mod in PU at the time I was building and using this team. But it was insane. It was absolutely insane what Mesprit was able to do, and I had to have something. I was straight up, I had to have something to be able to deal with it, and I couldn't really go for Ghost either, because Ghost is super effective against Ghost, and you know, Hitmonchan, you know, doesn't do well there. And I was kind of like, okay, we'll go with Dark. And the only thing that kind of bops me against Mesprit with Savali Dark is U-turn. And I was like, okay, we could do any sort of Savali, or sorry, any sort of Mesprit nonsense, you know, other than U-turn potentially. So I was like, right, max Fizz Def, and I didn't have a physical wall at the time either, so I needed a physical wall. I was like, right, max Fizz Def with Savali Dark, and we'll go Parry Shot, Crunch, Iron Head, Zen Headbutt. And I won't lie, this thing is purely the Mesprit counter. It's purely the Mesprit counter. Comes in, deals with Mesprit. Once Mesprit is gone or weakened to such a state, because it has no reliable recovery, but it's weakened to such a state where I am not afraid of that thing anymore, and I've kind of sussed it out what the item is and all that, then this thing's going to be the first thing to go down, because I can't reliably recover with Savali Dark. I don't have leftovers, you know, it's a little bit of a nuisance, but it can come in, it can chip away at Mesprit, and it can chip away at other things, and then that will open the door as the game goes on for Scyther to kind of come in and get a bit of pivot action going on, and my Abomasnow Sandslash combo to do the work as well. So I was like, yeah, why not, we'll go for it. So set wise, we have Parry Shot, Crunch, Iron Head, Zen Headbutt. Parry Shot, one of the best pivot moves in the game, knows the attack special attack of my opponent. So basically, if I'm predicting Mesprit to go for a switch, I'm like, yeah, you go for your turn, I'm going to go for my Parry Shot and see what happens, which is grand. I have Crunch, stab move, can't complain. I have Ironhead then. I was kind of looking around at what to put on a Savannah Dark, and I was like, maybe, you know, it was kind of hard to figure out, but I realized, you know, if we're up against a fairy type, Savannah Dark isn't going to do well against it, so let's have an Ironhead to deal with that. Even though I still don't think it was going to be a matchup we're going to see too often in PU, but I was like, just in case, I would like Ironhead because I don't want to deal with it. And then we have Zen Headbutt. What was Zen Headbutt for again? Oh, there was one in particular. It's not coming to me right now. I apologize, folks. It has been ages since I sat down and built this team. But Zen Headbutt, yeah, why we have Zen Headbutt there is not coming to me. Which is a bit unfortunate because to be honest, I didn't get the chance to record this as soon as I delete the file. I'm sorry. I apologize, guys. It's my bad. I just can't. Why? I'm going to find out. Why do I have Zen Headbutt here? I'm going to find out because I'm pretty sure I got this here. No, I do not. There was something in PU that just made me think Zen Headbutt. It wasn't Wheezing. What was it? No, I didn't do Wheezing. No, I didn't. Was it Primeape? No. Was it Quillfish? Could have been Quill. No. There's a few mons there that are weak to Psychic anyways. Maybe it was just a general thing. It's not something that that was there screaming out to me to say I need that coverage for this particular thing. I can't remember. But yeah, guys, that was the team here with Scyther, Hitmonchan, Abomasnow, Sandslash, Claydol, and Savannah Dark. Basically, Pivot has a support, offensive core has more has the support with, on the F side as well. Misper counter for PU. That's literally the bones of that is the crux of it, folks. So hopefully hope you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully you guys got a little bit of sense as to what this team was kind of working with. I apologize for the mess this team builder was in. I will endeavor to do better. I will endeavor to make sure I never delete live comments ever again. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed today's team building video, please click the like button down below for me. Again, let me know if you enjoy the post-comp team builders or not. If you do not like them and you're waiting for the live ones to come out, don't worry, the next team building video that's coming out on the channel is live. So thank God. Yeah, if you got any comments on the team, the video itself, let me know in the comment section down below. And last but not least, if you want to see more Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon team building videos coming your way on this channel or more content in general, please smash that subscribe button down below for me and click that bell icon. And I know I'm going to be out of here. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you next time.